everybody, and welcome back to the Moneypit Homestead. I'm Donald, and guess what? Guess who's with me today?
I'm here somewhere.
It's rather dark in this van, but anyway, we're getting ready to leave the homestead, and we're going to take y'all along with us because we're having a family function. So, oh yeah, you're not supposed to say stuff like that today. Anyway.
It's top secret.
Top secret, yeah, it's very top secret. So anyway, we're gonna flip the camera around, give you a little road view for a little bit. And no, we're not gonna show you every bit of the drive. Is it clear?
Yep.
And then, we'll keep splicing things together. So until then, well, enjoy the view.
She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift and hope that you'll take it into her side. La 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 la.
Guess what? We're at Lisa's mom and dad's house, and we're gonna go in and see her dad. And well, we probably won't do any filming in there, but this is part of the trip, so there we are.
Yep. We'll see how he's doing today. Bring him some Thanksgiving food, and so he can enjoy it when he's ready.
Well, we're gonna move inside, and well, we'll find out something else to say in a little bit. Well, we're continuing the trip, and now we're at my mom and dad's house. So we got a lot of things we got to do over here before we can go out to where we're going to eat today. So well, y'all keep coming along with us. Got anything to say? No? Somehow she's being very quiet today. That ain't normal. No, do I need to worry? I think I might. Y'all keep coming along with us.
She's waiting for love to be realized.
Well, if the GPS hadn't lied to us, we have reached our destination. And well, we're going to take y'all in here and do a little visiting, a we'll see if we can introduce y'all to everybody. If nobody wants to be on film, then I guess we won't introduce you to everybody. But well, if they don't mind, we will. So give us a few minutes to get up the driveway here, and well, we'll nice place. This is the first time we've ever been here. As far as I know.
Yeah, that's their house right there on the left.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple homes back here, evidently.
Yeah. Well, their house and somebody else's evidently. That one was called the Farm on 42. This is 1518. Well, like I said, we're gonna go in here, and if nobody minds us filming, I guess we'll do some filming. But until then, we'll find out later. See ya. Hold up, let's do a little introduction. This is my sister, everybody. Her name's Tammy Wright. She has
younger sister.
Hey, tell about your photography thing.
Oh, Right Moments Photography. Call me.
Yeah, if you're anywhere near her, which is in Oldham County, call her. I'll link the Facebook page down below. She takes excellent pictures, but she won't start her YouTube channel, which she should, because she does a really good job on stuff like that. So anyway, this is two of her kids. The tall one over here and mean looking one is Dennis. The other meaner looking one it's Trevor. We got more people inside, and we'll introduce y'all later to them. And everybody knows the lovely Lisa. So we're going to take a little tour and show off the farm and see what happens. And you all should start a little YouTube channel with all this stuff you got going over here too.
I heard about that.
Huh?
I heard about that. I don't know. Chickens, this second day getting out.
Second day getting out.
Yeah.
What do you mean, you've let them out?
Yeah.
We're in the sun. Boy, that sun's bad. Because I can't even
That's a
see.
pretty little chicken there. The
Now, what kind of, that's,
white one with the black.
is it little banty rooster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well.
Justin and Jessica got the other two. The two big ones.
Oh, they did?
They did, and then one of them got killed by the guineas.
Oh, well.
Why they're selling
That's why they're selling the guineas.
They stood this tall. And
Really?
they still got the one.
Wow.
I never heard of the guineas doing this.
Me either.
Yeah. It's a work in progress. Still a lot of
Dad said that your bush hog is going to get painted. He saw a picture of the chickens out. He goes, I hope he likes that thing painted.
Yeah. One's already started on me. I converted the stall into a coop and all that.
It's a really nice, you need to get you some of that Premier One fence and get it out.
Jessica was doing the same. I was trying to figure out
Who was?
started or not. Jessica was down there because I asked her, I was like, what are y'all getting? I see it on your channel and all
Yeah.
that stuff. And I was like, it just dawned on me to ask. I hadn't thought about it.
Oh, look at nice.
Boy, it's nice. Yeah, that's a real nice conversion.
Stalls, they both are. So this one's for the egg layer chickens.
Yeah.
That one's gonna get converted in February or so. Try some me birds.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Try it out, see how it works.
Yeah.
If it was me out there with the horses, I'd put them out there with some Premier One fence and keep them moving around. And all that manure that the horses are leaving, about 3 or 4 days after that, they'll scratch. Oh yeah, they'll scratch it up. Spread it out for
We're
you.
gonna see how far they get.
New Holland tractor, huh?
Yeah, we paid. We added to the loan to make sure it stayed. It's definitely paid for itself. All the work it's done.
See this right here? The links right there. You could probably check around. I bet you would be able to do a quick connect. Next year, I'm gonna buy a grapple for mine.
Oh, he's got one of those on his Bobcat. He almost came and pulled me up a ditch with it.
Yeah,
I didn't know where the drop was, and all of a sudden the front of the tractor went down. I was like,
no.
that's
and that was
bad.
it. He steered it while I pulled it out with the truck.
I wouldn't have sold you for 50, but that's okay. 50? That's what I plan on selling mine for when I get them.
Well, have you already got the pigs down?
I've got 12 pigs.
Oh, geez, I don't know.
And one of them's a boar. So I'll, he's a breeding little sucker.
That's one thing I told me. He had one that he couldn't do it, and then he got the boy from him. He's a little nuts. He can't seem to stop him.
Now, is this like a little pond area,
Well,
or
they had a drainage issue because it does drain out that backside and it goes across their place, but it has to get up to a certain point.
yeah?
part of the problem is I think because I found a wire in the ground. Me and Errol walking around, all of a sudden I just picked up and I'm like,
Uh-oh.
oh, hello. And I just was like, I'll just push that back down, leave it. I don't know where it's going. I can't get it out of the ground.
You don't know if it had electric juice going through it either.
Exactly, and it was going through water. So I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? We're gonna put that back down and walk away.
Not today, Dad.
You can get some pigs and make you a little pond right there.
That might happen, but with the horses being, it's primarily a horse boarding farm.
Yeah.
So trying to work around making sure people want to keep their horses here and do other things with it. So
Well,
the
if you
idea
went
is
over there and run electric, just 2 hours of electric all the way around here and then on the wood fence. I got 2 hours of electric down there, and I ain't joking, the pigs won't come out. They hit that wire one time
Zap.
with nice hot water. They learn it, they'll smack it every now and then just to test it.
they don't really have a whole lot of hair to block it.
Yeah, but they don't like that electric.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. The idea right now to at least get started is that front little small field. Nobody seems to want to use it.
Yeah.
And I finally cleaned it where y'all saw the creek.
Right.
I had to dig it out because it was just moss.
Yeah.
Arrow went all the way down to her knee trying to weed eat it. Wow. Disappeared the boot, everything. We had boards out there to step on, like we're trying to walk out, trying to get out there, and I just said, this is not working. So I started backing the bush hog into it. And then that one day it finally got to the point where I was like, I'm mad. So I dredged out and backed up and just used it like a backhoe the whole way out.
The bucket.
And then the water just dropped at 18 inches.
Wow.
Drop. It's coming out of a spring. It never stops.
Wow.
The horses had turned it out to where it was turning into a moss 30, 40 feet across.
Yeah, well, see, that's the bad thing about horses and stuff. When you let them in places like this,
Made it worse.
they'll walk it in, and then
Yeah.
now it's useless.
So we're gonna try to figure. We're gonna
Cows will
figure
do
that
the
out.
same thing. You can't like that. Now, a pig though, you can turn a pig in there. If you want, they'll make it bigger.
No, not really. So right now the idea is that I'm
Or they'll
half of that
clean it up,
running.
whichever one you want.
We'll figure it out. But that bottom one down there, the idea is right now to turn that into like a half and half. Put
Cool.
the 2 cows on one side, the 2 pigs on one. The cows get to roam, and the ducks go down there. Hopefully, we're gonna see how that goes. I don't know. I gotta kill a cow before I do that.
Ducks are like fresh water all the time.
And it never stopped. That's one thing, once I did it, even with the horses walking across, now that it's cleaned and actually hard packed on the side, the 2 snapping turtles are happier. And pretty sure they're either loggerhead or alligator, we're not sure yet. We found a baby alligator, so I'm guessing they are. So
I was getting ready to say, more than likely in Kentucky it's alligator.
that's what I think they are. They don't pop up much. If you go over across the driveway with a bush hog roll and you look out and they pop their heads out, figure out what it is.
Vibration.
Other than that, nothing. But
Oh, y'all got water out here. Is that water?
yep, and electric.
Cool.
That's a spotty electric. They are most of the time it works. I have to reset some of this, but I'm not letting the horses back here right now. No, 3 horses. They had like 7 or 8 of these things running around, and I'm like, well, they're all gone, so that's cool.
Oh, everybody left you?
She's the only one that stayed. The other owner's in Colorado. 2 of the horses are hers. The owner took her big draft hybrid and 2 miniature pony and her donkey with her.
If you,
I was fine with that.
If you'll watch some of the channels that move cattle and what they call put them on paddocks and stuff like that, and like come across and then have, since you have water out here, take hoses down through there and where they get water in different places. You can make them where they'll graze, and they got another place to graze. But you know, if you have this, then they roam everywhere.
Now, where is Tammy's house at this point? In which direction?
Out that way.
Out that way?
They're cleaning this up over here, and you move to the next one.
I say I need to bring my horse out here.
Exactly. And then you move
Open up all these gates and get going.
Yeah.
Need to watch like Greg Judy.
Well, some of that, like you said, was going to be in the front field maybe, because everybody seems to have this issue with wanting to put their horses up front.
Oh yeah.
The 2 people that had thoroughbreds, one of my questions, they would want the horses up front because of tick allergy and mud rot.
Oh,
Look at this view over here, Don.
I know. That's what I'm looking at.
Hey, Trevor, did we block that too?
Yeah, I locked it back for you.
Okay. It was Donnie, I didn't do it. Now, these ain't my horses.
I say, when are you gonna bring your horse out here?
What is my horse?
That would be Lucky.
Lucky.
Deer prints.
Lucky was not my plan.
Look, deers.
Apparently it's supposed to be for your girl.
You got a bunch of deer out
And
there.
if you look, turkeys.
Yeah.
We got 10 turkeys that walked through here with 3 times.
Deer have been here within yesterday or today.
They love coming up here. This was, I dumped it out because it kept filling up, and it kind of got the message out, quit filling this up because your horse isn't coming back here. You don't need all this for one horse.
Yeah.
So she kind of got the message.
You have a well or you on city?
City.
City?
He's got some kind of a well tap inside the shop.
That spring you got down there?
It's on the other guy's property.
Oh.
Yeah. It's, yeah, but it works out. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get better pressure. I know that. If they reduced it all when they got to the top of the hill.
Yeah.
I don't think they did.
I know Joseph's got less pressure than we got. Huh?
Probably the first thing problem. I bet
I bet it's all the way to the house.
Huh? That's true. I was thinking about that when we saw how low the pressure was. I was like, I think I'm like, that's it. Shark bites it.
This roll's real nice.
So driving through here with the tractor is pretty fun. Fence to fence, still inside. The wood fence stops in that corner and kind of comes around. Right. It goes down. And they left a 7-acre area in the back of the trees. And there's 2 tore-up blinds, 2 stands, both in bad places. And then I just said screw it, and I went and sat on the ground, and 2 bucks walked right in front of me.
So all this back through there even goes back to the wood?
Yep, all the way back to a 35-acre field. When he dies, they can't develop it. Some kind of land trust setup he's got. Cool. Corey and Kathy ain't gonna leave. They're not leaving. They're 27 years old apiece. They're not leaving. So we're pretty good to get locked down and hopefully grow old and not see any neighborhood.
Yeah.
Across the streets,
You might want to think about saving enough money to buy that over there.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
We were wondering. But Angus across the road too, about talking about guys, see if he ever wants to lose a calf.
Yeah.
And they're wanting to do cattle as well, and I told him, I said, if you want, come take a look around. You've got the big tractor and the baler and all the equipment for it. Come roll some hay.
Yeah.
I'll take a small piece out of it.
All right.
Like a quarter bale, whatever.
They've done it for 5 minutes.
Try relation more than profit. What?
5 minutes. Mom just told.
Okay. Be all right. They ain't a whole lot more.
So you go way past that gate down through there, huh?
Yep, all the way. Cool. I've got the tractor path going on and all that stuff. 4-wheel drive came in real handy back there.
You know,
It was better than ATV.
now
That
we
bucket.
always had that 484 and it was 2-wheel drive, but there was times when I got it. I mean, I had to dig it out.
Yeah.
But
I've done that twice.
And I said I would never have another 4-wheel drive, but I got a chance to buy that 4-wheel drive tractor.
Yeah.
The little
Come in
Kubota.
handy.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a question.
Okay.
That deer that you shot this year, years ago you waited till I thought she was going to kiss you.
Yeah.
Well, the way I kind of understand it, this year you was trying to have another romance with
I
a
was
deer.
trying to come in my life, yeah.
Yeah,
I tried
okay.
to sit there and then I shot him.
Oh, you did. Well, I noticed y'all laid
Twice.
down. You laid down, and if I could get it, I'm gonna.
Had the tongue lolly out?
Yeah, I was like, well, yeah, wait a minute, maybe this is an X-rated picture. I don't need to see.
No, I had the tongue lolly out too on that.
I told Joseph, I said, you wait. I said, as soon as I get there, one of the things I'm going to do, I'm going to tease him about kissing that deer.
I know, they got really close. Hey, I got surprised. I sat down that spot. I was like, well, they walk in front because the first day I sat on the stand, they kept walking. I'm like, oh, I got a shot. And they would turn and go down between the trees. And I'm like, this stand isn't a bad spot. Game trail walked right in front of it. There's a tree blocking, so you can't shoot across the property because they turn.
Right.
Well, they don't walk through here. They'll walk right in front. I went and sat down there the next day, popped up right there at 9 o'clock.
Well, the first buck I shot, was with my black powder, and your grandpa's stand was over there, and he put her up in that stand, and I was sitting there watching, and I watched the buck go all the way across over there, and I thought, surely Tammy will shoot it. She's over there. I don't know where she was, but she in her mind, but she was not hunting that day, even though she had the black powder.
We're coming.
So anyway, we're sitting there, and the next thing, I'm sitting there watching her going, for God's sakes, Tammy, shoot something. And I looked down, and there it was. So I shot it.
Well, that's what I did when I shot the one that came
There's
up
more to
after.
that story I'll tell later.
I'll fire away.
Yeah.
Well, the second one I shot, he was on the run chasing that down.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this sucks. Okay, die. But whatever.
There's 2 deer I shot. I got bored up there in the woods. Hadn't seen nothing all week.
I started
I
doing
was sitting
that.
there with that deer call, and I was like, you know, and I was making all kinds of stupid
I started
noises.
doing that because I got mad.
And you know what? 2 deer come in. I shot both of them.
I wish I got a shot. I thought I shot 2 bucks at one time. I got spooked. Now when I skinned him, I found a shot because I took mine, blew his heart open. And I'm like, okay, cool. I started skinning. As I got high, I found his holes right up under its spine.
Yeah.
My first shot was true, but I missed everything vital. And so when I took off running, I just followed it up and just shot it on the run. I was like, okay, cool.
He don't know whether what to think of us.
Nope. You can go back now. She just got here a month ago.
Oh, really?
Came from Michigan, and her owner brought her down to go to Upton. And then that guy made a mistake, and he goes, okay, you got her now? Okay, now I'll ask my wife. So now he ain't getting the horse. How you doing?
Pretty horse.
So now she's stuck with a horse she wasn't supposed to keep.
What you doing? Huh? What you doing?
You're behaving very well.
Yeah, that's a good girl. You are a good girl.
So you got something for me?
I ain't got nothing for you. You good.
And
Hi.
next.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing?
Yeah, that's Kim's other horse.
What are you doing?
I haven't been around a horse in a long time. We're so big.
Watch out. Watch your foot.
Pretty horse.
Very pretty.
You want
I let my hair down.
Rapunzel, let your hair down.
Tangle.
It's Rapunzel.
Over the hills and far from mine, she's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into.
Hello everybody and welcome back. Well, not welcome back. You're still on this venture with us. But last night when we came home, it was so cotton picking late. We left Dennis and Ariel's house, and after we left there, we had a plate of food for Mom and one for Dad, and we dropped them off. Made that journey, and then when we went over to her dad's house and dropped a plate off for him. Had short little visits with both of them again, and then we made the trip home. So then when we got home, it was late, and we were tired, full, and ready for bed. So got up this early this morning, doing some things around here, and well, just thought we'd end this video. So hope y'all don't mind some of the bumpy camera moves and stuff like that, but well, we moved around a lot, so hopefully we try to film a little of the road trip and stuff like that. Well, we're either going to have to get a smoother camera or learn how to ride along with the bumps better. So hope you didn't mind too much of that. So anyway, hope this wasn't too long. That was our day visiting with our family, and hope you enjoyed it. So, well, we haven't really left the farm. That's what I know that's what I plan on naming the video. So when I get it all spliced together, why did Moneypit, Donna and Lisa leave the Moneypit Homestead? So anyway, we didn't really leave, but we did. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you got to just say what silly things. So anyway, you all subscribe to this channel, and well, hopefully you enjoyed the video and you enjoy all the videos. Share them with your family and friends, and well, we'll see you next time. Give us a thumbs up. Until then, may God bless your days the way He always does ours. See ya.